Hi, it's day 23 of Inktober Tangles, and next tangle, the name is Syndeo by Stephanie Jennifer, and the shape is actually very similar to this one. So I will place it a little bit away from that because they're just too similar, or at least it's what it seems to me. I think I will place it here, and I will start with an orb. And then two mucas come out of it on two separate sides. And if you know me, you know that muca is my favorite tangle. So for me, drawing these shapes is fun and easy. But I do know that there are people who don't love muca. I can't understand how or why, but if that's you, give it a chance. And then there are several ways to finish the tangle, and I will choose one of them that I saw in Stephanie's file that she prepared for this challenge, because she's the organizer. So I will start with one of them, and these are just supposed to be lines, but I'm adding some width to them. And after doing this top part, I will do these kind of receding shapes on both sides. They're just getting smaller and smaller in size. And as I said, if you compare this shape to this shape without, the last detail, it's quite similar, I think. So, I don't know, maybe I will do something to, or at least this top part is making them look a little bit different. I'm adding the rounding to this bottom part to kind of create a bigger contrast between the two. I'm using the PN pen, but I'm trying to be careful about not drawing too big. So I'm not pushing too much. Well, this is, the tangle, and now I will just find a way to shade, highlight, embellish it. I thought about maybe drawing some lines here, but I'm not sure if it will be too much, because I have these lines on top, and I want to add shading here, and also some shades on muca pods, perhaps even in this inner part, to make it a little bit, detached from the bottom part. Let's see. I will add some, and then I will decide if I want to add more. And it's the same with the layers of shades. Start with one and then decide if it's, bold and dark enough. And if not, you can always add more. I'm adding some shade below this white. I think I will sharpen it. Just give me a second. I will sharpen it and maybe add these kind of lines, but very faint lines, with my pencil. And finally, with the white pencil, I will add some highlights, always to the top of my muca pods, or almost always, let's say, because it's not like there's a rule. And on top of these shapes, on this crown, So now I will just quickly blend these white highlights. And you can see how I muted some of these black marks as I was adding these highlights. But that's fine. I will probably retrace some of them. The shiniest highlights on top of these shapes, and I will also add it to these muka stamps all around just to make it stand out. One more highlight here, and I might be done with it. Maybe just retrace these little dots before I call it done for today. Thank you again for tangling with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.